JEM is my name, no one else is the same. JEM is my name. JEM.
When last we left off, Riot proposed that the Stingers will sign with 5x5 Records if they drop the Misfits. But Pizzazz overheard and said this means war. So, what is she going to do? What mischief will she make to keep the band from being dropped? Oh, they've been dropped already. Okay, so yeah. The Misfits minus Stormer, who's hanging out with Kimber, are meeting at Pizzazz's home, and she says, "Got bad news. We got dropped by 5x5." And Jeddah pulls out the brass knuckles, hands them to Roxy. I think she's got a mace. She's got a mace too. Pizzazz may have said she's going to war, but I think Jeddah's more serious about it. Anyway, so the girls are like, dude, WTF, yo. And Pizzazz says, there's a culprit. Someone who sabotaged us. There's a reason we no longer are signed with our label, and that reason has a name. JEM and the Holograms! Wait, what? And she says, well, okay, technically it was Riot of the Stingers, but it's because of JEM and the Holograms. And she's not wrong. It turns out Riot asked Elise to drop the Misfits on condition that they sign, not because he has anything against them particular, but because he thought it would make JEM happy, because, you know, he's the sexiest man alive, and he thinks JEM is the sexiest woman alive, and, well, 2 + 2 = 4 or something like that. So I gotta make her happy, and she seems to have issues with the Misfits. So tell you what, I'll get the Misfits dropped. That'll make you happy, and then we will make sweet, sweet music. Music means sex! It was a euphemism. Did you get the euphemism? Okay. So, How does JEM feel about this? Well, Riot actually comes over to spread the news, to say, hey, I got the Misfits dropped from the label because I know you really don't like them. So want to go out tomorrow? And she says, I have conflicting feelings. It feels wrong. They're great musicians, and I feel bad for Stormer for sure, but on the other hand, they've been really awful to us, especially Pizzazz, so I have to admit, that part of me does like it. Also, this is the first major instance where we have hologram shenanigans, because she's sitting Jerrica's sitting in the living room with Aja, Craig, Kimber, and Stormer, and Riot comes calling, asking for JEM, and she's like, "Oh shoot! I can't just like close the door and turn into JEM and open it back up because Stormer's here." So hologram shenanigans ensue. So that's fun. So she accepts, and she's going out with Riot tomorrow night. She was going to go out with Rio tonight, but Rio had to work. So, Pizzazz meets with someone a new character, that she needs to help her take down JEM and the Holograms. Who is this person? Why is she going to help with that? Don't know yet. That's not a demerit. That we don't know yet. I'm sure we will know. I'm not like, this book sucks, it doesn't explain things. No, we don't know yet. That has not been revealed. Don't know who this person is or what her deal is, but Pizzazz is employing her to help her get back at Jem and the Holograms, who she blames for Riot trying to impress Jem by getting the Misfits dropped. So kind of misplaced there, but you know, that's Pizzazz for you. Meanwhile, Rhea seems kind of annoyed. She's the drummer for the Stingers, and she thought they were going to rehearse today, but Rapture and Minx both neglected to tell her that Riot had called off the rehearsal because he wanted to go court Jem. So she seems pretty frustrated. Does that mean that she'll become the Holograms' new drummer? Yeah, probably. But Aja and Craig go to a super secret music show, and they're like, oh my gosh, there's a new drummer filling in for this band that's playing. Their drummer is a substitute because the other drummer was gone or something, and that drummer's amazing. Maybe we can get her to fill in. And it's Dahlia Shen, stage name, The Fox. Dun, dun, dun! And that's the end of the issue, so...